Hi y'all, welcome to CamBam Fitness. I'm Cam. Today I want to talk about why I got myself a performance coach. And it all started with hitting that first goal. 8 months, losing 60 pounds, that was my goal. And I did it. I lost 62 pounds, 8 months, and I felt fantastic, on a high about it. So, time to set a new goal, right? So I'm like, let's do something crazy. Because when I put my mind to something, I can blow it out the water, right? So I'm like, 2 years, let's go to competition. Yeah. So I was like, I don't know if I can do it myself though. I don't know what to look for. Because I'm thinking, Dana Lynn Bailey, DLB, she's got like this super awesome physique, and she has a coach that takes her to competition. Well, when she went to competition. And I'm like, I'm gonna need some help with this. So I went ahead and I did it. And here are some things that I was looking for a performance coach to help me out with. Number one was my form. So within those 8 months, all of my research was based off YouTube videos, tutorials, articles online, and that's how I learned the basis for my workouts. And these are really just the basics. I needed someone to make sure that my form was correct, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Because I can't see myself always in the mirror, and honestly, even if I did see myself in the mirror, I don't know if I could really spot and say, okay, I'm doing this incorrectly. So that was reason number one. Reason number two is that my routine was getting very repetitive, and I understand that you have to have some sort of fluctuation or change in your routine from time to time to really give your muscles confusion. And I'll tell you, I had not experienced DOMS, the delayed onset muscle soreness, in a while. So I felt like my muscles, they were being worked. Yeah, there was some results in there, but could my results have been better? I think so. So I wanted a personal trainer or a coach to really kind of take a look at what I was doing, give me a new mixture of moves to really cause that muscle confusion. Reason 3. I needed someone who could objectively take a look at my body, identify its strengths and weaknesses, tell me exactly what the judges are looking for, and what I needed to hone in on. So those are the primary reasons why I sought out a performance coach. Now, I started off at my home gym, and I asked, I don't even think it was going to be my personal trainer, but he was selling me their personal trainer services, which means I may have had multiple trainers. I may not have stayed with the same one. And they told me the cost, and they told me that their sessions were 25 to 30 minutes. I was like, that's a really short time. That's a lot of money that you really want from me right now. So in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to save money, and we'll have to start this sometime mid next year. So that was the first thing. And then I asked them before I left, I want to go to competition. Can your trainers take me to competition? And the poor guy, he stuttered. He's like, I don't know. That was his answer. I don't know. And then he followed it up with like, all of our personal trainers have personal trainers. And I was like, okay, all right. That, like, your lack of confidence there just made me feel like not spending all of this money on you guys. And then once I kind of looked back on it, like, none of their trainers really have a physique. I mean, they're slim, but do they have a bodybuilder frame? No. Do they look like they could go to competition? No. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't go with them. I did post my frustration on Facebook, and a Facebook friend from elementary school actually posted on my status, and she's like, you really need to contact my friend. I think you'd really be impressed with what he's able to do for you. He's been a coach for a while. He's been training for a while. He's gone to competition. Connect with him. And I did. And we met, we talked. I told him, hey, I need to be able to do an unassisted push-up. Not push-up, pull-up, unassisted pull-up. I need to be able to do push-ups. I'm really thinking that I'm lacking there. Okay, all right, we got that. Pull-ups, push-ups. Gotcha, Cam. And then I said, here's the big one. I want to be competition ready in 2 years. He said 2 years. And he kind of laughed at me. I said, yeah, 2 years. He's like, why not 1 year? Because I was fat. I'm still kind of fat. And by fat, I mean I have a lot of body fat on me compared to where I need to be for a competition. And I'm like, 2 years, I think that's the amount of time that I need to get ready. He's like, we can do this in 1 year. And I was like, whoa. That was pretty awesome. Because his level of expectation for me was actually higher than what I had set for myself. And that's pretty damn amazing, in my opinion. So that's what I needed. That's what I was looking for. That was it. Really, that kind of like sealed the deal. You're telling me I can do this in 1 year instead of 2 years? I can be ready for a competition in 1 year? Get out of here. So, yeah. So I went with him, and we've had a few sessions so far. And I will tell you, things have been great. Like, my muscles are sore. Sorry, she's making a lot of noise. My kitty. Her name is Bridget. But yeah, my muscles, I leave sore, and you know, he's educating me as we go along. He's making sure that I know the muscles that I'm working out as I work them out. You know, he will change the variation because I don't have an average build. I am a much taller woman. I'm longer. So sometimes he does have to kind of tweak the move so that I am feeling the intended muscle group being worked. And, you know, every now and then he'll check my diet, make tweaks there. I'm very pleased. He's very attentive. I feel like, yes, in a year, I could very well be ready. Now, keep in mind, it's not the coach like that's doing everything. I am doing all the work. He's given me the guidance, the instruction, the know-how to get me there. But most of my training sessions are with me and me alone. So I really have to listen to what he's saying so that I take that back to my home gym and really knock it out the park. I have no time to be playing. I mean, yeah, I've got to work hard. But that's what I was looking for in a personal trainer and performance coach. Let's call it that. So those are my reasons. I'm sure you may have your own for getting your own personal trainer or performance coach in whatever you do. Good luck, and I will talk to you all later. Leave me some comments, subscribe, do all that fancy YouTube stuff. Later.